Padmaja, this is a win for the children of this country, for the Class 12 students, and I'm so proud of them. Look at the way they took it on, It's amazing to see the way the children were articulating themselves and putting forth their problems and their concerns. And it is our duty as a nation to come together when students are asking for something, because this country belongs to them. We are only custodians, and we are going to pass this country on to them. And today I need to congratulate them for the manner in which they went about it and the way they approached everybody around the political class. Children were actually approaching everybody, like in Mrs. Priyanka Gandhi's letter.
You call it a win for children, and yet the Delhi Congress doesn't even mention the children. Says thank you Priyanka Gandhi ji for your efforts and raising the voice of children.
I'll answer that.
So children are just the figure. The person who actually amplified was Mrs. Gandhi.
Priyanka Gandhi. You will notice that she has mentioned that I am putting forth and summarizing all the points that I've received from the children. So indirectly, it is a win for the children. No matter who we say goes the credit to, the credit will go to the children first and those who took this up, because the government did take a little time. In fact, it took too much of time because children were facing anxiety pangs. I am an educator and I know how difficult it was for children, because they were in the state of flux and they didn't know what the decision would be. And today morning when we got to know that Dr. Nishank has been shifted to AIMS, and I wish him well and I hope he gets well soon and comes back to us and gets back to work quickly. But we were all worried because we started getting messages from children. I'll tell you what, what happens is when the center has to take a decision about the CBSE, like that today the CISK, that is the ISC board, has also taken a decision now. One does wait for what the center will do and then you follow suit. And I'm hoping that exams will be cancelled, because that is going to be for the benefit of the students, because their health and their circumstances must be considered. And what I'm trying to say is that everybody should have put this into process much earlier. The moment the second wave started, I think the ministers who were responsible for education, they should have started thinking, because this period of anxiety, believe you me, has been very difficult for children, because it's been a state of flux, because there are lots of children from the elitist society who are appearing for exams abroad. There are children from the other kinds of backgrounds who do not know how to appear for the exam because they don't have phones, they are not able to attend classes. There are lots and lots of issues, and in fact even now the assessment is going to be a huge problem, and we'll have to figure a way out. That hasn't been done as yet, and that is also a big worry for me.